Good morning, folks. Admiral Preparedness here. It's the day after, and I remember exactly where I was the day after. America had been attacked. Thousands were dead. People couldn't move freely about the nation. And I was one of them, folks. We were all wondering, who did this? We thought we knew who it was, and of course, many were correct. And then we kept thinking, what's coming next? And that question of what's coming next scared everybody senseless. For the next 2 weeks, 2 weeks, nobody could travel about the planet freely. No one. We didn't know who did this. Rescuers were attempting to find people, and sad, no survivors were found. And then they kept playing back the videos of people falling to their deaths and wondering who had done this. Anybody with a brain cell knew that while the emergency first responders were putting their lives at stake, knew that years later, most of these people would come down with a cancer caused by the silica in the concrete. As the buildings collapsed, they produced tons and tons of airborne particulates that caused your lungs to be clogged. And today, well, the day after, those folks are no longer here. Of course we rebuilt. You know we were going to rebuild. It was just a matter of time. And yet now when you go to that hallowed area, you see the remnants in the museum located at the basement of one of the tower sites, and just wonder, who were these people? We all know who they were. They were you and me. Get up every day, shower, shave, kiss their wives or husbands goodbye, their best friends or their lovers or whatever you want to think that they could do, and never came home that night. I mean, could you imagine ringing that phone and there's a little doggy or a pet wondering, a mother, a father, a brother, a sister, a daughter, or a son. It's been 19 years, folks. We got them back, of course. When we got back, there were more behind it. Now, another year has gone by. And these two people are now in battle to take over the country. I don't know about you folks, but I ride the fence. I'm an independent voter. And the one on the left, I gotta tell you folks, be honest with you, he won't last a year. The guy on the right, he's the first VP we've had in decades who could count to 10 and tell you that when you add it up, it means something more than what somebody wants him to say. But for now, folks, it's coming up on the fall season. The little ones are supposed to be back at school, relieving you of the task of steadying their trek towards adulthood. And now we have those who are out there at your monies and your savings expenses being sent back home because they're too stupid. Follow the norm. So I just wish you all the best of luck, because that's all you've got. Admiral Preparedness here. It's now September 12th.